And then it just, oh, no, it doesn't stay.
Come on. Yeah, I've never found out where this is supposed to go.
Somebody told you in a comment one time.
There we go. Nope. Let's see.
That'll hold it. Oh, no, that won't hold it either. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it.
Okay, and then we soak that in starter fluid.
Yes. Oh, I was just gonna pull it off, but it's got elastic on it. Who does that? We just discovered someone's leaking from above. We don't know if it's the lift or it's the car. Do I need to get this one to start first? The red death trap. So, Alan has had this car for how long?
Probably a year and a half.
So like 3 years?
Yeah.
And he's never tried to start it. So according to him, the engine turns over, and if the engine turns over, that generally means you can start it. The only other things you need are spark and air, and there's lots of air around, so that one's easy. I'm not gonna say we're gonna get it like running today, because someone removed the fuel tank. But if we can get it to just like fire and make running noises, that's what we're going for.
Would you like the Austin Healey repair manual that you bought me?
Many years ago. That might come in handy, but really, is that battery charged to do anything?
No, that's the one I just put a new battery in a bug and it's all charged up, so I was going to steal that one.
Okay.
This one is from 2018. And so when I bought the car, they said they tried to start it and it would just turn over and want to start. I mean, the battery they had in it, when I bought it, was at least 5 or 6 years old. Walmart battery. Also, they said they're trying to get the brakes to work and they couldn't. And you can see it's like they just dumped brake fluid everywhere inside the car, which is kind of heartbreaking. And then these apparently are your carburetors. There's like an oil float, the pin in the carburetor floats in like a bed of oil, and over time it dries up and gets gunky, and you're supposed to like disassemble them and clean all the seats and all the fun stuff in there.
Socket? We're gonna need a new positive battery cable. Not that I'm really strong and I broke it, but it came this way. For now, we're putting in the Volkswagen battery, so now you have a dead car sitting in the driveway. New battery is in, so now Alan's gonna go rummage through his house and try and find the key, and we'll see if it turns over.
Oh, come here. This is where the keys to all my favorite projects.
If you show the internet that, oh, it's like a car dealership.
Right?
Wow. Looks like it goes to a camper.
Like a glove.
Can you even get in there? Like, this car is small. Like, it doesn't even really show on camera, but it's small. Like, he looks like he fits like a normal person, but this fits pretty much a child.
I look like I'm a 7-foot-tall man, which I am.
Okay, is it a neutral?
Yeah, I don't even honestly remember where the key goes. I think it's somewhere on the dash.
Look on the left. Oh wait, no, it goes right here.
Oh
key.
Yeah, exactly where the key goes.
All right. Relays. Oh, fuel pump. Fuel pump that you disconnected. All right. Give it a turn. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna take out a spark plug, see if it's sparking. We cleaned up all the spark plugs. We got one sitting there on the block. Alan's going to turn the key, and we're gonna see if she sparks. Yep. We got spark.
We got spark?
All right. So we should check the oil, but we got spark. What's the other ones? Air, fuel, spark. So air, we're gonna take the carbs off. Spark we got. Fuel we don't have, but we're gonna spray carb cleaner in there as fuel. So put that back in, check the oil, take the carbs off.
So now's in perfect time. What do you think the chances are it starts today?
At this point, I'm 90% confident.
I'll take the other 10%.
So the way carburetors work is they bring in fuel, which is now disconnected. They mix it with air, which comes in through these, it looks like, and then it goes into the engine. So to mimic that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these covers off, we're gonna spray our own fuel in there so the carburetors don't have to try and start the car.
Legitimate question.
Yeah.
I mean, this is clearly, I've never even attempted to take this car apart. I've owned for a year and a half. Do the British use metric or non-metric?
It's Imperial. Where do you think Imperial, the name
Right?
Imperial
Okay,
came
so like
from?
the foot was the king's foot.
Yeah.
I gotta put these metric sockets away.
Oh wait. This one's a 10 millimeter.
Oh my god.
I wonder what this does. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that.
Hey Demery. Hello. You know, we haven't filmed an introduction to this video, and Demery just has a very relevant question. What did you ask, Demery?
What are you guys doing today?
What are we doing?
We're taking this off. Something fell.
What did we discover?
It's a carburetor. We knew that.
Yeah.
But the air goes in right there, gets mixed with the fuel up in there somewhere. These little things do the mixing. So we're just going to squirt our carb cleaner that is flammable right in there, and then try and turn it over, see what happens.
When that air cleaner fell down there, one of these was stuck to it?
It's stuck to the back of that one, actually.
Oh, okay.
No, but there's something fell down there. I think there's standoffs in there. One of the standoffs fell down.
Yeah. But look, there's plenty of space down there.
Yeah.
A lot of coolant down there too, which is exciting.
We're not going to run it that long. We don't need coolant. I'll spray some stuff. You turn the key, and we'll see if anything happens.
Also, the clutch has been straight to the floor since I bought it, so you think it's in gear and it starts and just flies forward.
Put it in neutral.
I think there's...
There is a neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, it's neutral.
Yeah, it's in neutral.
There you go. All right. What's that?
Sounded like the starter spinning free of the flywheel.
Starts over again. Did y'all see in here that thing?
We're gonna need more starter fluid.
Hang on. Right. Alright. That's compression. It's known as combustion. So did you doubt me and now you're just like awestruck, or?
Yeah, I don't know what to think. So now, I mean, we put the gas that I bought last night up on the top of the lift and run a hose to right here.
Well,
And see what happens?
We can see what happens. The only problem is I think the carbs are going to be gummed up and they're going to be taken apart and rebuilt, but we can try.
But we have carb cleaner
That's true.
to clean the carbs.
Yeah. Typically you have to soak them, but we can try it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get hose.
This car might actually run again. Remember kids, don't make dreams be dreams. Do we use Teflon tape or just thread it into this plastic?
Just put it on the drill and turn it really fast. It'll melt it and seal it in there. I was half kidding, but I think it'll work.
Oh, it's meant for this.
Yeah, see? There's a term for this. I forget what it is. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, get a blowtorch or something. Heat source. We need a heat source near the gas.
Too much heat. Too much heat.
It's getting a little brown there.
Oh yeah.
Too much heat.
Too pliable. First try.
This is a learning channel.
I recently sharpened my kitchen shears with like a knife sharpener.
Yeah.
What if we just heat up the gas can directly?
I mean, that'll work. If you heat this, it'll just go right over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you only need a little bit. We're only going to put not much fuel through here.
Well,
would
here's
help.
the thing. For safety purposes. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is the best thing I've ever invented.
Okay.
I shall call it a gas tank.
I mean, we don't
Oh,
need
that's
much
probably
gas.
plenty of gas. Yeah.
We're not going very far.
Literally, it's all stuck in that hose now.
Yeah. Okay, we got fuel. We got too much fuel. We got fuel everywhere. So since Alan is the smartest man in the world, he is putting a glove on the end of the car's fuel line with some paper towels in it to soak up all the fuel in the fuel line. And I kind of think it's going to blow up like a balloon when the fuel pump keeps pumping air in there.
No, that's a silly concern to have. Silly concern.
This is okay. Yeah, just try it and we'll see what explodes. Did you hear that? I didn't even put any sparking fluid in there. Holy crap!
So do
That
you
was-
think we need fuel going into both carburetors?
No, it comes in one. It gets distributed through both. That's the way they work. Yeah. Like this line right here, you see it coming off. That goes to the second carb. So it's got fuel. I mean, yeah. Try again. It's gone. Oh. Needs throttle. I mean, here. Hang on. Where's the throttle? I think that's the throttle.
I was like, yeah, that's the throttle cable coming through.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this car has a choke.
Oh, it's got a choke?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, hang on. It's getting a little fumy in here, actually. Open the door. You know what the problem could be? There's no fuel pressure. Well, I guess
Yeah,
there's
it's just
some
gravity.
pressure.
Yeah, I was wondering if there wasn't enough. I mean, we have that fuel pump down there.
You're going to hook the fuel pump up to this contraption? Let's try and get to fire with this again real quick. Okay. Okay. So,
I guess I'm going to try and get it running as a 1960s Austin Healey. So I need a fuel tank, carb cleaning kit, or carb
Rebuild.
Kit, rebuild the carbs.
yeah.
Fuel pump and everything might be trashed and full of crap. I don't know, but it's trying to pump fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, so we couldn't get it started on fuel. There's a good chance the carbs are all gummed up. There's a good chance we don't have enough fuel pressure. But anyways, it starts on carb cleaner. Saw that, so Alan's gonna go for it.
Here's a question. Now that there's a battery in it for the first time in like 20 years, it seems like, you want to see what works and what doesn't work?
Oh yeah.
So there's accessory the fuel pump likes to go.
Yeah.
So we should probably just unplug the fuel pump so it doesn't burn itself out.
Yep.
But wipers,
Wow.
functional, kind of, but they don't, so you kind of got to put them back down. Dash lights don't work. Lights on, are the headlights on?
No headlights.
Okay. Blinkers,
Oh yeah, I got a blink over here.
other side.
Yeah.
So the right blinker doesn't stay up. The left blinker clicks into place. The right blinker doesn't. That's fine.
Yeah, but how often do you really use your turn signals anyway?
This radio works.
It's a little jiggly. Oh, I heard sound.
Well,
Cool.
I wonder what this light is. Is it oil pressure warning? Have you sat in this car?
Yeah, I moved it.
You want to go for a drive?
It's very tiny. Oh, horn works.
Also works. Well,
Well,
it's time to do what I do best. Buy parts, put them in a box, and let them sit for a year.
this is how Alan operates his garage door off of an extension cord.
It's called security, Steven. Security.
Turns out Alan's entire life runs on extension cords because
You know, we got Mr. New Fancy Shop over here, coming to Mr. 1980s Shop, being like, oh, look at you. You have extension cords.
you know how to install outlets and run cords.
I enjoy watching the lights dim every time I use a tool, okay?
Oh, it's got a choke?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, hang on. It's getting a little fumy in here, actually. Open the door.
Oh, you gotta plug in the extension cord.
Darn it all.